So welcome to this dude's first old school Runescape mobile live stream. It's kind of a little tester video experimenting with some new screen recording software. So we're going to see how this works out. First we're going to do a little bit of farming. Check out my little farming patches and see if we can't get lucky enough to make something grow today. Just started going to the farming guild earlier, familiarizing myself with it. Part of the new Cabos Lowlands update that just dropped recently. Still trying to. I just switched over, growing a different types of seeds, trying to figure out where they all were. So I believe we should be good right there. Alright, I believe we should be cooking with gas. But surely, knowing myself, there will be something or numerous somethings that I will have forgotten and have to run back to the bank after. Okay, so first we're going to go to Sears Village and Camelot. Go to here to this hops patch, but first I need to swing in and go in and grab my spare watering jug. So I don't need it right now, but I'll need it soon. There again, kind of bear with me a little bit here. Not really used to doing many live streams. My first one ever for old school RuneScape. Let's see, answer my buddy here. Alright, now where were we? Oh crap. Might help to get the tools you need, huh? There we go. I simply despised farming. Could not stand it. But once kind of got into the swing of it, realized that, I mean, it's pretty easy XP. Most of it's passive as you're doing other skills and stuff. Your crops are growing, so it kind of does a lot of the work for you. There we go. Those are planted. Dun, 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 dun. Forgive my horrific typing. My fat fingers don't cooperate with the screen too well. Alright. We should have some watery melons. Oh, no. There we go. It's actually my first batch of watermelon. I've been growing corn for forever. Oh, looks like I got quite a few watermelons out of this patch. Oh, crap, stepped right in front of me. Gotta get my Renard plants. Luckily, this one wasn't a dead one, so that's always a plus. Uh-oh, I just forgot to get a new super compost. Hopefully the weeds don't grow before I get it going. There we go. Alright. Oops. Farming is a little bit tedious, but for real, it's pretty easy XP. I've spent a lot of money lately, so I'm not able to do my tree runs right now. I need to get my cash flow built back up so I can grab some more, at least willow trees to replant. Because oaks just don't really give that much XP, even though that's what I've got planted in my tree spots right now. Just simply because I had some left over in the bank. My goodness, we're getting a bunch of watermelon. Well, I guess he is harvesting grass. There's that done. The foul door. Yeah, no, I'm really glad that Runescape was brought out for mobile. Been playing this game on and off for quite a few years, I'd say since middle school. So probably, well, I think my account is like 12, 13, 14 years old, something like that. But that's, of course, RS3 now, which I'm preferring old school to RS3 because this is basically the game that RS3 used to be back when I first started. So it feels more like home. Yeah, anybody watching out there, if there's any kind of particular content you would like to see from RuneScape or any kind of potential guides that I might be able to make, just shoot a comment. I'll try to make it happen. As you can see here, my stats aren't incredible, but there's still a lot of things that I can do and am able to do, so if it's something I can do without dying and losing my bank, I'm up for it. Just not a big fan of PvP, mainly because I suck horribly at it. I crack under pressure. After get this farming done, I'm gonna be going back to Slayer. Been trying out the new Slayer Master, and they were nice enough to give little old me a task of 128 brutal blue dragons. So needless to say, it's very slow going, and it is simply eating my prayer potions up. I'm just watching my money disappear, going down the drain, trying to get this task over with. Hopefully get a better one soon. And I don't really have the requirements unlocked to be able to get really good prayer gear, so I'm kind of stuck using monk robes and combined with some blessed d'hide. So it's not by any means the best. It's very bottom tier prayer equipment, but it's better than nothing. I really need to buckle down and do some money making methods and try to build back up my bank some. I've spent probably about 30 or 40 mil in the past couple weeks, and it's really put a hurt on the bank. I think I'm under 3 mil now. But I've got wines for level 99 cooking in the bank. It's just the tedious nature of actually getting it done. I've been putting it off and putting it off. Let's go on and go to the hot patch in Lumbridge. It kind of makes me a little sad not doing my tree runs right now. That's where most XP comes from, doing tree runs. This stuff here is just piddly XP, but it is a little bit of money making. I also need to hurry up and unlock Fossil Island so I can farm there. I've got a bunch of mahogany saplings banked ready for growing there. They're supposed to be really good XP. But I think Fossil Island is the only place you can grow them, if I'm not mistaken. The Fossil Island's supposed to be a really cool place. I've yet to see it though. Yeah, surprisingly, for as cheap as they are, these Yanelian hops are actually worth a little bit. I've done 2 patches. Right there's 40k. I mean, it's not a crazy amount. I've done 2 Renard patches, which is 138k, and if you 139, almost 140. So, and the seeds were 87k. So the rest of that, the difference is all profit. So make decent money off of those too. Oh, I just come from the Falador patch, I believe. So let's go. Let's do the nightmares. So let's go to Yanil. There's a hops patch there. Oh, my hops died. It happens. With these hops, you can't pay to protect them or plant anything to protect them. Best thing you can do is use ultra compost on them. I'm hoping to get that bottomless, or almost, well, I guess it is called a bottomless compost bucket soon. So I don't have to keep switching out empty buckets for my compost. Alright, where's next? Fishing Guild. Thanks again to anybody that is tuned in and checking out the live stream. I appreciate you being here and supporting the Disc Dudes. Gonna have watermelon for days. I'm interested to see what this farming guild contract is all about. They had me grow some red berries, which they should be complete. We'll be checking that out here in a second. Still 17K from farming level up. Alright, let's go to the farming guild. Let's talk to this person. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Oh, we gotta check our health, I guess. Check their health. Boom. Refill watering can. Okay, contract. Got a nice little seed box. Yes, I would like another contract. Grow a cactus. Well, that works. I've already got a cactus planted. Considering they take like 9 hours to grow, I've already got a little bit of a head start on that. So that's good news. You know what? I think I've got more red berry seeds. Let's harvest these. We'll go on and plant another of them. Actually, before. Try to keep weeds from growing on it. Okay. Okay. I guess those will regrow. Did not know that. I tell you what, these birds in this area sure are loud. There's that. Can't wait till 65 farming. So I can go in and unlock a another Renard pack. I believe there's one in Mortania, but I don't have Actifile yet, so it'd be kind of a hassle to get to it. I could use fairy rings, but meh. May end up doing that at some point. I just need to quit being lazy and actually do some quests. Let's go up here and check on our cactus, see how it's doing. Seems to be doing fine. Open our seed box. And worth a little bit. Let's see if any of this is worth anything. Those aren't. Well, don't look like we really got any seeds worth anything. Oh well, it was free. Alright. Now we can go get back to Slayer. I think I need those. That. You. And you. I believe that's everything. Oh, no, it is not. Forgot a very, very important thing. Ooh. I should have picked up more anti-fire potions. Better go do that. Yeah, that's my little cheapo prayer setup. Just wish could do a little more damage to these dragons. Let's see. Here we go. Fire potion. Get like 20 of them. Ranging potions. Alright. Home teleports. Should grab some fire runes. Forgot that I'm out. Because these brutal blue dragons do drop rune items fairly often, so that way I can go on and out that anyways. Which I probably won't be here long enough to really make too big of a difference, but because they hurt. Alright. This is my little way of getting to Great Core End. Where's her nexus? There we go. Hey, how much? How much? To the Great Core End. Huh? Streaming? I'm on this dude's YouTube, my Facebook, and Twitch. Alright. Oh man, I just realized I didn't restore my prayer. That sucks. Going in here handicapped. Get bit in the butt by some hellhounds. Ranging potion. Anti-fire potion. Alright. Wow, he's hitting 33, not 32. I wish I could hit that high. My only hope to get even close to that would be in full ranging gear with a ranging potion and eagle eye on. I still don't think I can hit that. Maybe 30 or 31. His ranging's only 72. Oh crap, getting bit by a hellhound. Yeah, as you can see, it takes freaking ever for me to kill these brutals. And I still have probably like 120 left. I'll be doing these for 3 days. Hopefully they don't change the world drop table before that ends. I've seen people getting some pretty ridiculously good drops from that world table. Hurry up and die. Gotta keep this chat bar open for game to see when my anti-fire's about to run out. Alright. See what we got here. Take the money. Take one dragon hide and a bone. Bury that bone for some extra prayer. Oop, oop, oop. Don't get me there. Don't get me there. This is going to take a week. But I believe that is going to conclude today's experimental live stream to see how things go. If there was any glitching in the stream or anything like that, please notify me via comment. Also, if you would like to see more particular content, just let me know, and I'll try my best to bring that to you. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and thanks for tuning in to the Disc Dudes.